Hey there, Sheree here from Sheree's Alchemy. I'm back today to share with you all the two projects that I completed for my August Fabric Mart Fabricista projects. I am so excited with both of these projects because they are kind of my jump start into my fall wardrobe that I'm making this year. I had mentioned to you guys in my August plans video that I had selected my fabric. I showed you the fabric. I'm wearing one of them now, this cozy knit. And then I also had a black knit. I didn't have a third project planned. I was supposed to make a coat with that gorgeous Italian wool fabric. And I hemmed and hawed over which coat pattern I wanted to use. And then finally I decided to use a coat pattern that I needed to wait to get in the sale, which I did pick up. So that's gonna be a separate project. That fabric is sold out and is so gorgeous. And I did a test make of the one pattern that I wanted to make and didn't love it. And I really wanna make sure that I'm making something that I really love and don't, feel totally bummed out and disappointed once it's completed. So I have another pattern that I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do a taste. I could salvage that one that I made, but the proportions of things were just weird on me. Very easy make, but just not quite like the elevation that I want this coat to be with this fabric. So this new pattern that I bought, I'm gonna test that out with another wool. And then I have a third one that I made before that I know would work. And I thought about that after the fact. And so I'm like, oh, maybe I should just make that again. But you guys will see that soon. And I'll be sharing my fall wardrobe plans soon as well. So anyway, let me show you guys what I made. So as you guys know, I am one of the cohort of Fabric Mart Fabricistas for 2021. And basically we get to select some fabric from their website, make something with it, and then we need to write up a blog post for them to share on their Fabricista blog. And they share it on their Instagram, we share it on our Instagram and our YouTubes or whatever. And so one of the things is they don't want you to reveal it before they get it on the blog. So that's why I didn't really show you what I made, what I intended to make during that last video. But the blog post is up. I'll put a link to that blog post in my description box if anyone wants to go see all the details. I did share it on my Instagram last week. My Instagram is the same as my YouTube channel, by the way. It's just Sheree's Alchemy. And the link to it is in my About page if anyone is looking for that. So I did already show the two outfits there. I'm wearing my favorite one of the two. And so let's just get into it. I'm sitting to the side because I'm going to be showing you the pattern and then I'm going to pop up pictures of me in the outfit so you can see it as opposed to having it on the mannequin. And that way I can show you all the different views of me actually wearing it. So the first one I'll share with you is this really simple black ensemble that I love. And so I decided that, with us still kind of mostly being home, going into fall, I needed to have more super comfortable things where I feel like I'm basically wearing pajamas, but they're appropriate for Zoom meetings. Basically, I want to be like dressed up PJ type clothes most of the time. And so that's what I'm going after. So I'm pulling out all the sweater knits, all my cozy knits, and I'm just figuring out how can I create pieces that, look elevated and professional, but are so comfortable that I can't wait to get dressed and changed out of my actual PJs and put them on. Because that's what happens sometimes, right? If you don't have stuff planned right away, you can stay in your PJs longer than you really should be staying in your PJs. Sheree, I'm talking to myself. I don't know if any of you can relate. I'm talking to myself. So, especially when it's cold, like I'm not going outside, I'm not going anywhere. It's like, these are working. But no, I've been getting up and just putting on these outfits because they are just so comfortable and I feel cute. I feel so cute in them. So anyway, let me show you. The first set that I made, this black outfit, it should be on the screen right now. And I know, guys, I told you guys, it's black, it's basic, but I think it's super cute, and it's exactly what I wanted it to be. It's serving exactly the function that I wanted. So let me show you what I used to make it. I went to my tried and true Butterick wrap dress pattern, which is sized for knits. It's graded for knits. This is Butterick 5454. I did a whole separate YouTube video just on this pattern already before. I've made it a lot. I mean, I haven't clenched more than 10, but by the end of this fall wardrobe sewing, I'll probably have a good dozen things in my wardrobe made from this pattern. And so what I did for this black outfit, put it back up again, is I used for the first time this pattern straight as is. The previous videos where I showed you where I use this pattern, I'd always lengthen it because I like more of a midi length dress just on me for the most part. You know, unless I'm on vacation and stuff, I don't usually wear like shorter, you know, above my knee kind of dresses. And it's actually not modesty. Like, I tend to run cold. So I like to, you know, I'm usually covered. Like, most of my body is covered because I'm usually a little cold. And so, yeah. So for the first time, I'm like, I wanted it to be a tunic length because I wanted to make those pants. So as you saw, I had pants on, and this is the pattern that I used for this. I bought this pattern for a totally different reason, to make those pants for some other outfits, which I'll be sharing in my next video. But I made them and I love them. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna make these. It has that cute little pocket on the front. And even though this pattern is graded for wovens, I'm like, it's an elastic waist, loose fit pants. It'll be fine. So what I did for this is I literally just made one size down since it was knit. I didn't want it to be like too loosey-goosey and too much fabric under the tunic. So I just cut it down on the side so it would be, you know, more fitted to my body, but still have like the wider legs. And I cut the capri length pattern on here, which is view E, and easy breezy. They're so comfortable. Again, total pajama pants vibe, but you don't have on pajama pants. Don't wear pajamas out the house. And so, but I like to feel like I'm wearing pajamas outside the house. So these are perfect for that. So so let me just show you again. This is New Look 6517. And this is a great pattern. I haven't even used the other pieces on this pattern yet, but I plan to. Really easy to put it together. I love the way the pockets are on the front and not in the side. Actually, that was really easy to put together. Really cute and simple design feature that elevated those. And I did put the pockets on just in case I wear them. You know, there's so many shirts, t-shirts that I can wear those pants with. And if I have it tucked in, then the pockets show. And so anyway, that's what I made. And so I'll just show you a couple more views of the outfit as I'm talking here. I love it. I didn't make any other modifications to the pattern. And it is just really, if you like wrap dresses and you like knit wrap dresses, I recommend you try this pattern. I mean, I just love anything that wraps. A wrap coat, a wrap dress, a wrap top. I'm here for all of it. And so that's my first outfit. And this fabric, again, was gone before I even got to put my blog post up. But I'll link to a few knits that I find on their website that I think might be cute to make. So anyway, let me move on to this dress that I'm wearing. Again, I'll put a picture up real quick just so you can see it. Isn't it cute? I feel so cute and sassy in this dress. And it's literally, I love all of them, but it's something about this ruffle edition that I did that just, I don't know. I put it on and I just want to twist. As soon as I put it on, I'm like, if only I could salsa. My best friend who lives in New York, She loves salsa dancing, and I need to make her this dress because that was I don't know why, but that's the first, when I put it on, I'm like, I need to just buy some salsa shoes and just twist my hips. I love it. And so again, this was Butterick 5454. Cut everything as is. And I should say, I'm always making view B, you know, with the like bracelet length sleeves or 3/4 length sleeves, close fitting sleeves. But I'm making this. And what I did was I cut it to this full length. And then I added on the ruffle. So the ruffle starts like right at the knee. And that's it. That's all I did. And I absolutely love it. And for the ruffle, it's a ruffle. There's nothing, super intricate as far as the design. You're just cutting like a really long rectangle that you're attaching to the hem of the skirt. Yeah, so I cut those 4 panels. I attached them together, did all the hemming, and then gathered and attached it to the hemline of the dress. And that was it. Serged it, and I was done. And to me, this is my favorite version of this pattern now. So much so that I've already made 3 more exactly like it. And I know some of you are sitting there like, why is she always using the same pattern? This is how I also shop. Like, I'm that person who goes into the store, and if I find a t-shirt or a pair of jeans or some slacks that fit me really well and I feel great in them, I will literally get them in every color available, or at least every color that I like. So let me show you this dress in the different views. Front, side, back, child. Let's have a look here. I love it. It just skims down my body perfectly, I think. Again, I already told you it's comfortable. This fabric is comfortable. Like, it's not a hot sweater knit. It's a light sweater knit. It keeps me just warm enough, but I don't feel, you know how sometimes, with sweater knits, like they're just too hot, especially if you're in the house. Not at all. I feel like this breathes beautifully. With the full skirt and the swishiness, there's always like airflow. And I do. This is a dress I've already been wearing this, even though it clearly has these fall colors, but I wore it out with my little flat sandals. I will wear this with heels. I will wear this in the fall with long leather boots or booties. Like, I really can wear this also, this style, pretty much all year long in my climate. In the heat of summer, it would be too hot. But in spring, fall, winter, great dress. And again, look at the colors. I can't even wait to do my first Zoom dress with this. I think it's like, just perfect for fall. I feel like the coverage in this wrap dress is also, it's nice for me. I'm not like huge busted. So, that is something that you might have to adjust if that's, something like you get concerned about the cleavage. But I feel like this actually covers, to me, perfectly. Typically, I would have like even a little camisole here, but not today. But I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. And I'm gonna show you the other ones that I made using this pattern in my August Makes video, which I'm still recording because I'm trying to show you guys me wearing everything that I made, and I made a lot of stuff. And my husband is doing my videos now that my daughter's back at school. And he has like 5 minutes here, 10 minutes here. And it's like, I moved on and done something else. And so I still have one batch of things that he's going to record and show so that I can show you guys everything for August. I'll be back with a couple haul videos, and then that August Makes video, and then my fall sewing plans video. So that's what you get to look forward to over the next couple weeks. Let me know in the comments, have you tried this pattern yet? Butterick 5454. Did you pick up New Look 6517? I think this came out this summer, but I'm not to be perfectly honest, I'm not sure. Let us know in the comments if you've made these, if you're interested in trying them. Did you get any new fall fabrics in that you're gonna start sewing with? Let us know in the comments. And then, yeah, I hope you guys are well, and I hope you're having a great day. And I really appreciate you guys stopping by, hanging out with me, and just listening to me blabble on about sewing. You know, I appreciate you. Remember, I will have the link to the Fabric Mart Fabricista blog post in the description box. My Instagram is the same as my channel, Cherie's Alchemy, and it's also listed in my About page. If you go to my YouTube homepage and then scroll over to About, I have linked my Instagram there. And I think that's it. I'm gonna go now because I'm running to Joann's to pick up my Vogue, though I only have a couple Vogue patterns. I wasn't feeling a lot of the fall patterns. I don't know. But I have a couple that I'm going to pick up that are older, actually. And then I have some McCall's patterns that I want to pick up. So I'm about to go over there and kick off my weekend. I have a lot of gardening, but I have a lot of sewing that I'm going to be doing. And editing videos for you guys, okay? So I'll be back soon. If anybody wants to have a sew along for this Butterick 5454, let me know in the comments too. I was thinking about recording myself making one. But yeah, let me know if you're interested, and I will see you guys back here again soon. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye now.